welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Mark Finnegan as we talk women's tennis at the University of Memphis. And what a great time to be around tennis programs at the University of Memphis, whether it's men or women. Both have preseason rankings, and we talk about the women now, and they are coming in with a preseason ranking of number 58, coming off of number 60 last year. And so things looking up for both teams, and I know you guys are excited on the women's side. Yeah,
we are, Jeff. 58 in the nation for sure. You know, we're happy about that, and it's once again it's the highest preseason ranking we've had as a program on the women's side, and probably, you know, we definitely think we're better than 58. But hey, that's for us up to prove in the next couple of weeks, and in about 4 weeks' time, Jeff, there will be the computer system will come in and it will calculate a formula based off your results at the start of the year. And hopefully we can improve on that 58 and get up to where we think we should be. So
you guys have a little bit, I think, until you get into conference matches. But once you play some conference teams, it's going to be tough this year. You're one of 4 teams ranked preseason in Conference USA. You also have Tulsa, who I believe is a top 30 team, Rice at top 30, Tulane at 55. So the women's division of Conference USA is going to be pretty tough this year.
It is. And you know, we had some battles with Tulsa last year, and you know, we lost 4-3 and 5-2 in 2 really tough matches. And you know, we think we've definitely improved on the squad for this year, and we're a couple of players tougher and a little bit more experienced. So we're really looking forward to taking them on, and we really feel like that by the end of Conference USA this season, we'll be hopefully the #1 team in the conference.
You know, it seems like the last couple of years, both programs have been elevated. It probably goes back to getting that facility over the Racket Club. I know you've got some duels and some tournaments coming up in the spring, but boy, facilities really do play a part in all athletics.
Yeah, I mean, it's been amazing. The Racket Club of Memphis is, like you said, it is the premier facility in college tennis, and we could offer so much more than so many other college teams because of different surfaces and just the general environment over there. So yeah, everything just keeps getting better and better when it comes to terms to recruiting and then developing the player once they get here. And we really feel like that just the momentum with Tiger Tennis right now at the moment on the women's side is really at full throttle right now, you know.
I know you're excited about the individuals for this team, but I think doubles might be where this program really stands out, because you've got a couple ranked, Courtney Collins and Kelly Gray one team. You have Stephanie Bakesh and then Caroline Wagner on the other doubles. Yeah,
well, Courtney and Kelly, they're seniors, and they've been together for 4 years here, and they've played a lot of doubles matches together. And Courtney was a little bit injured through the fall season. She came back for one tournament at the very end and played with Kelly, and they ended up beating a couple of ranked teams and went 4-0 at the tournament. And as a result, they had 2 or 3 ranked wins against some good teams, and they ended up getting preseason 18 in the nation. So big expectations for them. You know, Courtney and Kelly, they know each other inside, outside, backwards on the court, and that really helps them, you know, really gel well together and take down some good opponents. So.
How tough is it to coach doubles? Because you come into any sport team-oriented, but you love the individual attention. Now you get them together as a dual team, but they really seem to relish that role.
They do, and a lot of Courtney and Kelly's development is already complete, and you know, they know each other inside, outside, backwards by this stage. But you know, in the early years, there was a lot of development of making sure they knew exactly what their strengths and weaknesses as a doubles team were together. But you know, they just know each other so well, and they just gel so well together. Caroline and Stephanie, on the other hand, that's been very exciting. Caroline's a freshman, and we put them halfway through the season together, and they're both from Germany, and they both just had a great kind of chemistry on the court, and their games complement each other, and as a result, they had some big time wins as well this fall, which ended up putting them that high ranked in preseason. So.
What all goes into putting a double team together, where it's the women here that are ranked or on your men's team? Do you have to find not just talent, obviously, and them having chemistry on the court? Do you have to find people that get along off the court? I mean, they're spending a lot of time there in a pretty confined space.
Well, that's right. I mean, you have to get along really well with the person, and then as well as making sure that you've got the right tools that maybe your partner quite doesn't have, and you're able to just complement each other. It's just basically being able to kind of pick each other up when the other person's down, and kind of like on one day, you know, you might be on and the other player might not quite be on, and being able to kind of take over and everything like that. So there is a lot that goes into a doubles team, and we really feel like that we've got 3 to 4 really great doubles teams, and we're going to have 2 girls not playing doubles this semester that are going to be deserving a chance to play doubles, but unfortunately only 6 out of the 8 players are going to get to play. So
it's nice to have that depth.
It is, and in the past, we maybe haven't been as deep as we have. So So Lee and myself are a little bit spoiled when it comes time to pick and choose who gets to play on the day. So
they'll have a taste of the Racquet Club, and getting underway here January 16th, UT Martin, you'll face them at the Racquet Club.
Yeah, that's right. We were supposed to play a doubleheader, Jeff. It doesn't look like Arkansas Pine Bluff are going to be able to make the trip, but we'll play UT Martin. It's going to be a great warm-up in preparation for the University of Georgia Invitational. And then by the time we've finished those matches, we'll be 100% ready to go for the ITA National Indoors, which is the big one where we face some big-time teams. So.
Well, you mentioned that Georgia Invitational, and that's a tournament I know that Lee took the women down to about 4 or 5 years ago, started going down there because they were such a nationally prominent program. And at that time, he just wanted to get his team exposed to that kind of environment. Years later, you guys are going in there to compete.
Well, it is. And like you said, last year, Courtney Collins went down there and for a dual match, and she beat the former NCAA champion. In a dual match, and that was amazing, and probably because Lee had brought her into that environment a couple of years ago really helped, you know. But that invitation is going to be great for an individual. There's going to be lots of opportunities to get ranked wins as an individual player, and there's some great teams down there, and it's just, once again, just perfect preparation to get you ready for the season.
Well, congratulations on the preseason ranking. Best of luck this year.
Thanks, Jeff.
That is Mark Finnegan. I'm Jeff Brightwell. This is the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.